Donald Pittman, head coach of the Fort Valley State Wildcats. Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
I'm great. I'm great. Coach,
Yes.
you guys were 4-6 last year. Hate to bring up the negative
Yes,
at the very beginning, but you guys are 4-6, very un-Fort Valley State. Talk about what you think it's going to take to turn your program around and get more wins. You had a lot of close games.
Yes.
And get more checks on the win category.
Yes, I always look at the glass being half full because we do have another opportunity. 4-6 is not good because fans and supporters of Fort Valley State, they set the bar up high,
right,
and they don't like a 4-6 season. But we did have a great recruiting year. We have a very good off-season program. This summer, we have over 30 young men there working, so we've done all the things it takes to turn the program around. So I think this year is going to be a big improvement, and hopefully the ball will bounce our way.
Coach, being at Fort Valley in the state of Georgia, a talent-rich state as far as college football, it must be a real plus. Even though you came down, you had a tough year last year, it must be a plus to go into a kid's living room and tell them you could come and help contribute to this program early, really, relatively early, based on the tough year that we had this past season.
Yeah, being in Central Georgia, we get some very good athletes from Georgia. And the thing that
linebacking core, outside blitz coming, you got Mr. Fur bringing them.
After 4 years, they'll be very close to graduation. And plus that, we had 3 guys that go to the NFL as free agents this year. And we have 2 current players in the NFL right now. So you can get just about anywhere from Fort Valley State.
Talk a little bit about Marquarius Johnson and what he's meaning to your team, and what do you expect from him this year, especially going forward being a leader.
We look forward to him leading us like he did in the past, and I think he will. So we're looking forward to that.
Talking to Donald Pittman right now, head coach of the Fort Valley State Wildcats. All right, Coach, what are some things that you're going to do differently this year, or what have you and your staff talked about as far as a change in attitude in certain positions or certain aspects of the game?
Well, we had a strong defense, a strong kicking game. We was weak on offense, and the main part was the offensive line. So we did go out and recruit some good athletic offensive linemen. We want to be physical, we want to be tough, we want to be well conditioned. Offensively, we want to be more consistent, especially down in the red zone. We want to score when we get down there. But offensively, we don't need to turn the ball over, and we need to score more points.
Is that something that you've really emphasized, is no turnovers? I know in a team that's struggling, that's kind of had a down year, that turnovers are huge. Most times coaches and football people will tell you is really all based on turnovers. If you lose a turnover battle, chances are you're going to lose the game.
Yeah, that's the main ingredients. Even you have a great defense, it's not to turn the ball over and win the field position.
Go ahead.
And score when you get down there inside the 10.
Give us a name of a guy on offense that is going to be new, as far as somebody that you think is going to make a huge impact this year for the team.
Well, we have McAmeedy. He started the last 4 games last year, but that's a good sign. He was quarterback, and usually when your quarterback play well, the offense play well. So we're looking forward to him being our leader and being our playmaker.
How about defensively?
Defensively, we have several guys. We have 8 people returning that played significant roles last year. But LaRon Fur, who's preseason All-American.
Fur brothers.
And also Bernard Little, who we think is a very good defensive lineman.
Coach, good luck to you this year. Good luck to Fort Valley, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.